What's up, lads? It's Mbirchy. If you didn't already realize, the previous upload, which I've just literally put on, is basically just from the previous day. The audio messed up big time. Like, the camera audio was used for it instead of a one on the decent mic. So that's the reason why I re-uploaded that. But today we're going to be showing the custom tactics. Now, a lot of you were saying, like, on the stream, show me your custom tactics, mate. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And there we go. There we have it. Just like that. We got 48 speed, 36 passing, 49 passing there, crossing 52, 52 shooting, freeform, 53 pressure, 48 aggression, and team width 52. So this is what I ended up settling with in the end. I went for around about Tass's tactics, but I then just switched up the defensive pressure and stuff like that, depending on how I play. So getting into the actual team, obviously you see this team here. 4-3-3 is not the formation which I actually use, so I'll just switch it up now to what it looks like in-game. So this is the team that I use in-game at the moment. So I'm using a 4-3-1-2 to start off with. We've got Kujka in the middle. I think I might replace this guy. I think I ran out of coins. Needed sort of a physical player, but I didn't like Kondogbia because his dribbling's so bad. He was losing me the ball all the time. It got to the point where I was getting on the verge of quick selling him. I was going to say goodbye. So instead of that, I decided to get Kujka. And he's actually a pretty solid player, but I still think we could do better than that. In terms of the attacking force, we've got Perisic. This lad is a beast. Absolute champ. He gets 57 goals in 81 games. And bear in mind, these are sweaty games. And he comes off a bench as well. Sometimes he's not even on the pitch. And then he splits it with Neymar, who's got 17 goals in 32 games. It's actually kind of underwhelming, that stat, to be honest. But I'll tell you now, this guy plays like a beast. There's something about Neymar in-game. Like, his dribbling. Obviously, 95 is absolutely mental. But every single skill move that he does, body feints, everything, just seems to be so much better. I don't really know why. But they just seem to be so much more fast and smooth. It's just weird. So Giovinco in cam. Now, I rave about this guy all the time. If you do watch my streams, of course, he's stupid OP. He's crazy. Well, I think it's because he's 5'5" and really got high dribbling as well. But being able to up the shooting stat on him, he's already got decent dribbling, already got decent passing, and he can get to 99 pace of a hunter. So 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I usually actually have Martial as the striker and then bring on Neymar after, maybe at half time, because his stamina's not the best, unfortunately. Centre mid, we've got Marquisio and Nainggolan. So these lads pretty solid, to be honest. We'll just say they're very well-rounded players that can do both defense and attack pretty well. We got Alexandro, who in my opinion is one of the best left backs on the game. He's tall, he's good at dribbling, really good pace. He can get to 99 pace, very good standing tackling and stuff like that. And then Rudiger, this guy is actually a bit of a hidden gem. He seems to be really strong, really fast, with an anchor. It certainly makes it a little bit better as well. So Manolas with anchor as well, gets 95 strength, 99 jumping. Basically like 99 on almost every single defensive stat, which is just mental, to be honest. Florenzi with an anchor. He's not the quickest. He's not the strongest either. He just seems to do bits. And he's also very good coming forward, though. He's got like 76 shot, I think. And then Joe Hart as well in goal. This guy seems to be solid. I'm sure like Handanovic or Buffon might be better, but we've just got him for the time being. So as for the player instructions, we've got stay back while attacking on the left back and right back. Although they don't always stay back, it just makes sure that they do get back at least. So they're not going to be at C. You don't want your right back and left backs to be at C. I mean, they are a lot of the time anyway, but it's just going to get them on a leash, you might say. So the middle centre mid, you basically just want on stay back while attacking. It's sort of like the only difference between the 4-3-1-2 and the 4-1-2-1-2 is this just applies a little bit more pressure in that midfield. I think Tass summed this up quite well, but in one of his videos, I think he said the first 20 minutes can often be really big just to try and get that goal, get the early leader, then you can be more comfortable from there, of course. So we got Giovinco in cam. I actually don't put him on stay forward. You can put him on that if you want, but once again, like Tass says, you can basically have the cam coming back and being able to intercept and stuff like that. You basically just want both your strikers to be on get in behind press back line. It just does what it says in the tin. They will be trying to get in behind, which is what you want. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more of this type of video, perhaps going through tactics, stuff like that, and make sure to leave a like, of course, and subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you on the next Mbirchy episode.